Hi friends, I'm here with a yoga offering. As always, please do what feels right for you. You might end up skipping things or changing things or doing your own thing so that you're caring for yourself. Let's begin on our backs. So you can spread out. Come into a symmetrical, relaxed position. Take your time settling in, allowing the weight of your body to release as much as you're able in this moment. And as you slow down your breath, you can use each exhale as an opportunity to let go a little bit more. What's not needed now? You're welcome to keep your eyes closed or open them as it's useful for you. Let's slide arms overhead. Reach out long through your fingers and toes. Interlace your fingers, press out through your palms, flex your feet. And then release. Bring your right knee in. Grab hold of it, hug it in close. Straighten right leg up, holding somewhere behind your leg. Flex and point your foot a few times. A couple of big ankle circles, both directions. Bend your knee in. Open your knee out to the right. Straighten part way or all the way out to the side. Grounding down through the back of the left leg. Bend your knee in, and then take it across. Open out through your right arm. Staying in your twist. Try straightening right leg on a low diagonal, right arm on a high diagonal. And then release, roll back onto your back. Bring both knees in. Take a circle or rock with your knees. And grab the left knee, drop the right leg long, squeeze left knee in close. And then straighten left leg up, flex and point. Circle your ankle a couple times one way, a couple times the other way. Bend your knee in, open it out to the left, and then straighten part way or all the way out to the side. Ground down through the back of the right leg. What's here? Release, bend your knee. Bring it across, first with a bent knee. And try straightening left leg on a low diagonal, left arm on a high diagonal. Release. Roll back onto your back. Bring both knees in, little circle or rock. And then drop your feet to the floor, getting set up for some core work. You can interlace fingers behind the head, engage your core, draw the belly in. Exhale, lift head and chest up. Inhale, release down. Exhale up. Inhale down. Up. Down. Up. And down. Up. And down. One more like this. And release. Bring the right knee in and the left elbow across, and then stretch it out long. Knee in. Reach long. Knee in. Reach long. In. And long. Same thing other side. Left knee in, right elbow across, and then stretch out long. Knee in. Reach long. In. Reach long. In. And out. One more. Reach long through both arms and legs. Bring your knees in, little circle or rock. And then make your way up. Let's set up for a forearm plank. A little bit of extra core today. So measure off your forearms so they're just shoulder width apart. Step the feet back. And then find your alignment as best you can. I noticed when I first began my practice, I didn't have a lot of patience for alignment. It takes patience. So each time we come into a pose, can I consciously set it up? Using everything I've learned in the past and now still being curious. Maybe I have capacity to notice more or apply something I've known but not been able to do in the past. So continuing that process. Shift to one side, side forearm plank. Connecting the end points is a great way to find alignment. Can you feel that top hand in relationship with the bottom elbow? The top of the head in relationship with the feet. Let's switch. Lightness, length, nice and strong, but face soft, breath steady. Release. Make your way to child's pose, spreading the back. allowing the weight of your body to drop. With arms out in front of you, walk your hands over to the left, and then pull back through your right hip. Come through center and over to the other side. Come to center. Let's make our way to down dog. How do you find newness in something familiar? Let's walk hands and feet towards one another. Hang in ragdoll. Let your upper body release. Bend your knees a little more, slowly roll up. Coming all the way up to standing. Mountain pose, Tadasana. You can set your footing, feet hip width apart or together, toes spread, actively drawing up through the inner legs, up through the pelvic floor, back wrapping around to the front, stability, shoulders back and down. Let's take a full A-series sun salutation. Inhale, arms sweep high. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen. Step or hop back, coming through, high push-up. Lower down, chaturanga. Come into your back bend, and you're welcome to take this gently or deep. Cobra or up dog, as low or high as feels right for you. Back to down dog when you're ready. 5 deep breaths in a good resting pose. Come back through down dog and step, or hop your feet forward. Inhaling, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, up to standing. Exhale, arms press down. Again, inhale, arms high. Fold. Lengthen. Step or hop back, lower down. Up dog or cobra. And back to down dog. This time from down dog, take your right leg up. Bend your knee in, start circling this bent right knee in the biggest circle possible for your hip joint. Next time your leg is up, reach it straight. Bring your right knee towards right upper arm. Extend it up and back. Take it across towards left upper arm. Reach it up and back. And right towards the center of your chest. Extend it up and back. Big step forward. High lunge. Arms up, hips low. Let's grab the left wrist. Take it over for a side bend. Same thing, other side. Back to center. Interlace fingers behind your back. Lift the heart. Let's shift forward, warrior 3 with fingers linked. So you can keep your torso high and your leg low. You don't even have to take those back toes off the floor. If you do want to tip forward, try and keep hips square and ends connected. Straight long line, head to the left foot. Step back, warrior 1. Eagle arms, right elbow on top. Put some pressure between the elbows, spreading the upper back. And then little upper back arch, lifting the heart. Shift forward, come onto the toes, that back foot, step into eagle, Garudasana, knee on top of knee. Unwind, Ardha Chandrasana. Half moon, feel free to keep both hands on the floor until you find your balance, and then when you're ready, roll open through the left shoulder, extend long through the left arm. Last breath. Step back, pyramid pose. So find a stance where Hips are square. You may want to grab a couple blocks for this if it's at all difficult to reach the floor. Use your blocks. Going towards hips square, towards a flat back, towards folding, meeting your limit right where it is. Last breath here. Make your way to down dog. Any movement transition, taking the time you need for whatever you're doing. Slow, steady breath, down dog. Left leg sweeps up. Bend your knee in, start circling. Bent left knee in the biggest circle you can make. Next time your leg is up, reach it straight. Bring your left knee towards left upper arm. Send it up and back. Take it across towards right upper arm. Reach it up and back. And right towards the center of your chest. Up and back. Big step forward, high lunge. Arms up. Hips low. Grab the right wrist, take it over. Same thing other side. Grab the left wrist. Back to center. Interlace fingers behind your back. Other thumb on top this time. Heart high, hips low. Let's shift forward, warrior three with fingers linked. So you can modify, adjust, find the outer shape that suits you where you're at right now. Step back, warrior one. Eagle arms, left elbow on top. Little upper back arch. Shift your weight forward. Come onto the toes of the back foot. Step into eagle. Garudasana, knee on top of knee. Unwind. Half moon, Ardha Chandrasana. Last breath here. Step back. Pyramid pose. Square off the hips. Adjust your footing, adjust your blocks. Finding your edge moment by moment. Let's release, make your way to down dog. However you want to get there, feel what you're doing. Five deep breaths and a good rest. Come back through down dog. And step or hop your feet forward, inhaling flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, up to standing. Exhale, arms press down. Let's take just the right arm up. Come over to a side bend. Big reach like a yawn. Reach a little further out to come up. Release down. Other arm. Reach further out to come up. Release down. Interlace fingers. Press out through the palms. Take your arms up by your ears. Shoulders drop, but arms reach straight, and then rise up onto your toes for a balance. You can start to fold forward, trying to stay in balance on the toes. Bring your hands to your legs wherever they meet. Make sure you're not overstretching or locking your knees. Letting go. Let's bend the knees and come into chair. Utkatasana. Strong core. Strong legs. Soft face. Last breath. Release, fold forward. Inhaling, flat back. Step or hop back, lower down. Up dog or cobra. Back to down dog. Let's take a pigeon pose on the right side. Slide the right knee forward. Scoot back through the left leg. Find a good position for your shoulders, your neck, your elbows. Let's bring the upper body back up. If you have anything under your hip that's in your way, move it so you can lean to the right, slide the left knee forward, and then flip the knees to the other side and send the right leg back. And if you got lost along your way, we're going for pigeon on the left side. You can adjust the angle of the front leg, any support that might be useful. Finding the upper body position that allows for ease in your neck, shoulder area. Bring the upper body back up. Lean to the left. This time bring your right foot to the outside of the left knee, getting set up for a seated spinal twist. Feel free to adjust by straightening the bottom leg if that works better for you. You can use the right hand on the floor behind you. Left arm either hugs the knee or hooks to the outside of the knee. Inhale, sit tall. Exhale, rotate. Breath by breath. A little more height, a little deeper twist. Release, unwind, and switch. Bottom leg straight or bent. Left hand to the floor behind you. Right arm hugs or hooks. Inhale, sit tall. Exhale, twist. Release. Take a little windshield wiper side to side. And then come back onto your back. Bring both knees in. Drop your feet to the floor. And we're going to set up for bridge. Feet hip width apart. Parallel, press your feet down. Lift your hips high. Interlace your fingers behind your back. Shrug your shoulders underneath you, spreading upper back and lower back away from one another. The pose feels complete. Roll down. Let's come up again. This time, when you're done with your active back bend, let's take supported bridge. So you can take bridge again if you like, half wheel or full wheel, feel free to do that. Or any other back bend you know or want to try. And stay as long or short as feels right for you. And when you're ready to come out of it, let's slide a block under the sacrum for supported bridge. You can bring your right knee to your chest, grab hold of it, and then straighten the left leg, letting that straight left leg hang, opening the front of the left hip. Switch. Bring the left knee in. Drop the right leg long. When you feel even on the two sides, come to neutral. So that could be both knees to the chest, could be both feet back to the floor, could be both legs straight, either up in the air or along the floor. And feel free to adjust the placement of your prop. How much can you let go here? If you're enjoying where you are and you want to stay longer, you're welcome. If there's a different leg position you'd like to try, you're welcome. If you're ready to come out of this, what's the most gentle way of doing so? And what do you need now? We are moving towards the end of this practice, so this is a good time to practice asking, what do I need? What do I want? Happy baby might feel like a good counter stretch. Maybe there's a part of your body that could use some attention, or pose you like that haven't gotten to yet. Maybe it's not even a yoga pose, maybe just some movement or touch. Whatever you're doing, feeling it fully. Giving it the time it needs. And when nothing else is needed, you can start getting comfortable in a symmetrical, relaxed position. Feel free to adjust your clothing or grab any props. Self-massage can be a great way to help you let go. Eventually letting go of all the effort, all the doing. Slowly begin to wiggle your fingers and toes, move your wrists and ankles, and take a big stretch out through your arms and legs. When you're ready, bring your knees in. Roll to one side. And use your hands to help you up to sitting. And bring hands together at the heart. Take a moment to feel a little gratitude for your practice, for your life. Namaste. Thank you. Thanks so much for taking time for yourself. What a gift. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Please reach out if you ever have requests for practices or tutorials or anything. I'd love to hear from you. And thank you for any support you're able to throw my way, financially or otherwise. It means a lot to me. Thank you.